Jingle bell.
Welcome to our official holiday gift guide for 2023. To preface, this is just kind of a roundup of things that we have used pretty regularly in our everyday lives that we think would be a really good gift for pretty much everyone. We have sectioned it off for people that might like something specific. But in general, it's something we've used or received as a gift unexpectedly and has been like heavily used and or always enjoy getting anyways. The other thing I will mention is, because this is coming out on the official Black Friday, even though sales have started prior to this, I am including some things that are offering some sort of sale. So I will make sure to mention if they are having a sale, and then I will have everything regardless of the sale linked in the description below, so you can just buy it quick if you're looking to buy anything for other people or even just for yourself. Okay, so without further ado, let us jump right in. So the first thing, this can be really for anybody, and this is a discovery set or like a bundle and save sort of set in terms of fragrance, skincare, makeup, hair care, body. These are offered all year, but they definitely have a lot more to offer on beauty sites like Sephora, Ulta, Cult Beauty, and all of that around the holidays. And these are just great gifts because it's kind of a roundup of great products by certain brands. And one specifically that I buy for myself like around the year is a fragrance discovery set. They have ones that come in smaller, like 5 milliliter as well, but this just offers you a chance to like try things without buying the full size product. And I know Sephora and Ulta both have an up to 50% off sale right now. Cult Beauty has up to 25% off, and Replica, our favorite fragrance brand, they are doing 20% off site-wide. So those can get a little expensive, so I feel like that's a really great time to jump on something like this, and that includes the travel size and their discovery kits, so worth checking out.
All right, the next item in the for everyone category is the Nespresso machine. We have the Nespresso Vertuo.
Yep, the Vertuo Pop.
Vertuo Pop, which right now is on sale for $99 on their website. Really like it. I think we talked about it in the last video, but we usually drink cold or iced coffee, but have been getting into the fresh brewed espresso, and it makes bigger drinks too, and has been awesome. And in addition to the sale on the one that we have, the Vertuo Pop, the other models of the Vertuo, I think ours is probably somewhere in the middle of them.
Ours is the cheapest one.
The cheapest one, but
so everything above Vertuo.
All the other Vertuo ones are up to 30% off. So
and original machines.
So if you're looking for a new coffee machine, I definitely recommend these. The pods come in tons of different varieties for strength of coffee that you want, flavor, and size as well. So sometimes we brew the bigger ones where it's almost a full mug, and then they also have just small espresso shots, so that is a nice variety to have.
Okay, next for anyone, and probably our favorite to receive but also gift, is an experience of some sort. This can really range for whatever people like, and I'll include gift cards in this, not like shopping like Target gift cards, but like going out for dinner to your favorite place if you know where people like to go or have been wanting to go, but maybe it's a little outside of their regular budget, or a trip. That's what we really like to do for each other. We travel for Christmas every year-ish and for birthdays, or like a spa certificate or just something in that range. And I know during the holiday season, usually like up to Christmas or like a few days before Christmas, a lot of local restaurants and big chain restaurants, even regular stores, will offer some sort of gift card deal, like buy a $50 gift card, get an additional $10 gift card, or you know, it can go up by the amount. I know the two restaurants that I worked at in high school and college, they were local restaurants, and they did that every year for the holidays, and I think it's honestly just a really great deal, and you get a little extra money without spending the money. So that is probably my favorite and good for anyone.
All right, and then the last one is a nice bottle of either wine, if the person you're buying for likes wine, or liquor. I prefer a nice bottle of bourbon on holidays. I think it's something that people will buy for themselves, but they'll buy not the more expensive bottle. So even like if you think $100 for a bottle of wine is probably a lot, but $100 for a bottle of bourbon, you'll get like a really solid variety that the person probably wouldn't buy for themselves, and they can enjoy it. You can enjoy it together. For us, wine goes really fast. Bourbon will last a little bit longer, but
depends on who the person is.
some places some places you could also do like a 6 variety of wine, and you'll get like buy 5 get 1 free. So that would be a good option to try a few different types of wine. We would always go for our holiday bonus at work. They would just give us a $100 bill in a card. Back when I worked in the US, they don't do that in the office here, but I would go right to Total Wine and buy whatever could get me right to $100 and enjoy that bottle.
Next gift is for the wine lover, and this is one of my favorite products ever, and I just recently found it again, and that is the Le Creuset wine opener. Now, an interesting thing about this is it's not on the Le Creuset website. I could not find it. It's on Amazon though, but this is just the best wine opener. It's like so easy, there's no effort without it being one of those electric wine openers, which I'm not about the electric wine openers. I like a manual, I just do. And this is by far the best one. And we found it at the Wine Museum fitting in Bordeaux. So I'll insert a little clip of how it's used, but it really just is my pride and joy. The only thing is the foil cutter could be a little bit stronger, but yeah, it's just the easiest way to get the cork out and remove the cork from the corkscrew, and it compiles itself really nicely. So that's a really great one, and probably not a wine opener that a lot of people like see or know about, I think. So yeah.
All right, so the next category is for the traveler. And our recommendation for this one is the away suitcases. So I've been gifted 2 away suitcases since I started traveling a lot, and they're amazing. You'll see them all over the airport if you go, and they're definitely live up to the hype that people give them. So the ones that we have 2 of now in 2 different colors is the bigger carry-on, which I think is like the perfect size. It will always get you through carrying on to the plane. It's always going to fit in the overhead, and it's really big. It fits a lot and compacts things down really nicely, and it's pretty smooth. And if you're looking to purchase it now, they are offering 20% on all suitcases on their website. So
yeah, I think the bigger carry-on is like the best though. Like, just to give you like perspective, everyone packs a little differently, but if we're going on a longer weekend trip like Thursday to Sunday, Murphy and I take 1 of these suitcases and we each get half, and then we bring our backpacks as well. But that works for us.
Perfect.
And if he's away for a full week, 1, that's all he needs really. So they're really great. Okay, the next category is for the home cook or chef, if you'd like to call yourself a chef. And this is pretty general, but any like nice kitchenware, I feel like this is another area people don't buy themselves really nice kitchenware often. And this could be anything from like a nice Japanese knife, a Le Creuset pot, new plates, pans, dinner knives like we just got, even utensils, like really anything across the board I think is just nice to have. And again, just not something you always like buy for yourself because things add up and can be expensive. So I know Williams-Sonoma, they have a bunch of different brands. They have up to 40% off right now. And then Sur La Table, which has similar brands as Williams-Sonoma, they're offering up to 60% off right now as well. So those are really great items to get a deal on.
Next item in the for the chef category is going to be the Thermapen. We have a nice yellow one. And this is a instant read thermometer, and it is awesome. We've had 2 cheap ones in the last 2 places that we've lived, and this is so much better that it's unbelievable that we lived with those cheap ones that didn't seem like they actually gave you the right temperature and took forever. So this one is awesome, folds up. It's really sturdy compared to the other ones that we've had, and very quick instant read for your meats. If you're looking to purchase one, it is 35% off on their website, on Thermapen's website, and it comes in a few different colors, so you can get whatever your cooking mood is for that time.
Yeah. It's one of those, you didn't know you needed it until you had it. And they are a little spendy, so another reason to like pick it up in the sale. I think it's normally like over $100. Now it's like 70 or something, so it's worth checking out.
Next category is For the Man. All right, the first item in the For the Man category is the Manscaped family of trimmers. So I got a Manscaped a few years ago. I've still had the same one, and it is a great tool. It's a little bit expensive, but it is a body trimmer. They also now have a facial trimmer that I may purchase if they're still on sale when I look for it. And they're really nice. You can use them wet or dry. They have quick charging and last a long time, and it is what every man should have at some point in their life. It's very important. So the Manscaped trimmers, they are also on sale. And if you want to get your very own Manscaped trimmer, they're 25% off right now, plus free shipping. And I know that I can get it here in the Netherlands. In the UK, you could get it as well, and definitely in the US. So wherever you're living, you can probably get the Manscaped trimmers. I think I might go for the facial trimmer. I lost the guards on mine in the move, so I've been relying on going to the barber to get trimmed up, but I should probably be doing that at home.
They have products too, right?
They also have products. I think they have some unique names, like farming type names. So I think one is
the lawnmower.
The crop preserver is the ball deodorant. And yeah, their trimmers are called the lawnmower. So that's definitely a good one. I've used mine for a while now, and it's still in good condition. You can also get like replacement cartridges for them. So I've had replacement cartridges for mine for a while, and it's just like new when you switch them out. So that's a great one, and it's on a good sale right now with free shipping. The next product in For the Man is going to be my everyday around the house slippers, which are the Barbour Monty slippers. I have them in this tan color, and I've had these for a while, I think almost 2 years, and they are great. I never liked wearing slippers around the house because I feel like the ones that you buy, the cheap ones, just wear out really quickly. So these aren't terribly expensive, but I have really enjoyed wearing them. They are still really soft and comfortable, and would be a great purchase for your man around the house.
Yeah, I feel like it's not something like someone would spend a lot of money on for themselves, but when you spend a little more, they last like the test of time. So yeah.
And these ones, I think I got them on Amazon, so you should still be able to get them on Amazon.
I linked Nordstrom because it's cheaper. Like on Barbour, I think they're $120. Nordstrom, they're $70 or something. So they last.
All right, and then the last item for the man is going to be the Lululemon boxer briefs, the only underwear that I will wear. And once you get your man this pair of underwear, they can't go back to others. They usually come, you can get them in 3-packs. They're a little bit pricey, but they last a really long time. They're super comfortable and
very soft.
Very soft, and they're great.
Do not dry them.
Don't dry them, air dry them always, and they will last a long time. They do come in like different lengths, so if you want shorter or longer, you can get that. A lot of different colors. I usually just get black or the really neutral colors, but yeah, they're great.
Next on the list is for the reader, and this might be obvious, but a Kindle or e-reader of your choice. I'm impartial to the Kindle, just because you can also do the Kindle Unlimited, which is a really great deal. And I had the Paperwhite, RIP. She got left on a bus in Ireland, and they would not send it back. So I am without a Kindle, but I do still use the Kindle app on my iPad because I just have been too upset at myself for losing my Kindle that I haven't let myself buy a new one. But the original Kindle, they have a more recent version that's had some upgrades. It's a little bit cheaper, but there's also the Paperwhite, so I'll link both. If someone already has one, maybe they don't use a unlimited membership, you could offer that, or just a kit or a gift card for Amazon for them to get books. So,
all right, the first item in the for the dog owner category is the Mud Buster, which looks kind of funky, but it is a paw cleaner, and it's great. So there's like cleaning brushes on the inside. It's just like a cup, and you fill it up with water, put a little soap in it, and then you can get your dog's paws really clean, which is nice. And
it comes apart too. So
yep, it comes apart so you can clean it, get the hair out, any dirt that comes out. Use it in the bath, so when we're cleaning him, or if you go and run around in the mud, you can just use it outside to get the wet mud off or dried mud off. And yeah, it's great. They are pretty cheap, and this
is our second one.
Yeah, we had
one back home.
We didn't bring one with us when we moved, and I think this was on Amazon pretty cheap.
They also make different sizes if you have a smaller or a bigger dog, and like this was really amazing. When we lived in Wisconsin, we did a lot more hiking, so if you don't want to get your car absolutely obliterated with mud, it's nice if you have like a little bottle of water and put some soap in there. Or like here it rains a lot, and so it is quite muddy, and we do let him run around. And yeah, it really gets in the nooks and crannies versus just like drying the paws off. So it's great. Nice. It's a great product. Okay, the next product is a harness, specifically, I apologize, this is dirty. The Ruffwear harness. We're harness people. Not everybody is. I prefer them. But this was on our wish list for a while actually, and this is just, I mean, it's called Ruffwear, right? It's like, it stands the test of time. It's really durable. You can wash it. I just haven't. It's got a little hook on the front, and then it's also got a hook on the back for the leash. It's adjustable. Monty wears a medium. Our friend's dog, Henry, he's a golden retriever. He's a little bit bigger, and he also wears a medium, so it is a bit adjustable, and does have a little bit of reflection around, and they have different styles of this. I can't remember what this one's called exactly, but I'll leave a link to what it is. And yeah, it's just great. It's great outdoorsy. They've got a bunch of colors, and it's my favorite of our many harnesses so far.
The last one, you don't have to do orange, but we have a light up collar. It has a few different settings if you want to blink. We usually just do leave it on. But this is great, especially now that it gets dark out really early, and even when it's dark at night. We've tried like the one that the clip-on. Yeah, the clip-on. I feel like that doesn't give enough light usually, and then they're just like always wearing it, which is kind of annoying. But this one is good. It is adjustable, so we just cut it however big we needed it, and this one is rechargeable too. I would say it lasts maybe a week or two.
Depending like how long you're walking outside with it on. And
then you discharge it, and the next day it's great, and it's nice and bright. People can see your dog, you can see him.
Great product. There's all different kinds of them, but they are, like, don't be alarmed. At first when I saw them, I was like, there's no size for Monty. Like, they were huge, but you cut them, and it's just kind of like a silicone, and one end detaches, and you can cut it to fit, and then you like stick it back on, and then yeah, I left it big enough so it just like slides on his neck. But It's great for daylight savings. So that is that for our holiday gift guide. I would love to know if you've tried any of the items, or if you pick up any of the items in a sale or not, if anyone buys anything for Christmas for someone or for yourself. Like I said, I like to buy some of these things for myself when they're on sale as well. So happy holiday buying. Save some money. And we will see you in the next video.